Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Remy and I share lots of vegan content and tips to help you live well. Today is kind of one of those days. I just lost one of my earrings before I started filming and 4 of my nails are missing nail polish. My next door neighbor has apparently taken up opera singing, and so if you hear her practicing in the background, that's what's going on. But despite all of that, there's a video I've been wanting to film for so long, so I thought let's just sit down and do it today. If you don't already know what I'm talking about, today I'm gonna be eating brown food for an entire day, 24 hours, and this video has been highly requested in the comments of almost every single video that I've posted recently. If you're new to my color challenge videos, everything I'm going to be eating is going to be vegan, gluten-free, and also somewhat healthy and nutritious because that's just kind of the way that I like to eat. We're also not going to be using any food coloring because then I feel like it wouldn't really be much of a challenge, right? This sweater is also the closest thing I have in my closet to brown clothing right now, so we're going to have to make it work. But I'm actually pretty hungry, so let's get into the kitchen and make a smoothie or something like that. So we're gonna keep it kind of simple for breakfast because I'm getting borderline hangry and I just want to make sure that I get breakfast in, and then we'll get a little bit more creative from there. But I'm gonna show you 2 of my favorite recipes. They're things that I have more often than not that you've probably seen on my Instagram stories. The first is a golden cacao latte and the second one is a peanut butter protein smoothie. So what should I make first? I guess I'll start with the latte and then I can sip on that while I make my smoothie. But this latte I'm about to show you doesn't have any coffee in it, so it's a caffeine-free superfood latte kind of thing. I have my trusty blender here. I'm going to add in 1 medjool date, which is brown, and I like to use this instead of using sweetener because this is just a dried fruit. Adding my blend of spices, and we've got cacao, we've got a little bit of turmeric in here, and cinnamon and some other spices as well. I'll leave the full recipe for this in the description box if you guys are interested, but I'm just gonna speed through it for now. I'm also adding just a touch of vanilla extract. I'm adding my favorite vegan milk. You can use whatever you want. And then I'm adding warm water. That's pretty much it, and it's gonna come out very brown. So this is my golden cacao latte. I also like to call it the turmeric latte for people who don't like turmeric. It's so good for you and I love the health benefits, but the taste, just not for me. I love it in curries, I love it in stews, don't get me wrong, but on its own it kind of tastes like a hot chocolate plus like a little extra flavor, and I really like it. It's actually one of the most popular recipes on my blog, so if you hate turmeric, I highly recommend you give it a try because I now drink this almost every single day and I actually look forward to it, which is crazy. Let's go back to the kitchen because I need some breakfast. I hope you guys won't judge me for this, but we're gonna use the same blender because it's also gonna be kind of chocolatey, and I figured why not just dump it in here too. We're gonna start off with frozen banana, and we're gonna use about 2 frozen bananas. And then I like to add protein to my smoothies because I find it's a really great way to get some in first thing in the morning and not have to really worry about it too much later in the day. And because I'm a pretty active person, I feel like it's really important that I get in enough protein. We're gonna be using the Amazing Grass protein superfood in the chocolate peanut butter flavor. Actually, maybe I'm gonna use just peanut butter today. Let's do just peanut butter. Please stand by. So I'm gonna be adding Amazing Grass's protein superfood in the peanut butter flavor. This is one of my all-time favorite proteins. Tastes like peanut butter. Wait, I changed my mind. Let's do chocolate peanut butter because I feel like it would be more brown. Okay, back to the protein powder. We're gonna actually use this one, which is a chocolate peanut butter one. And this one tastes like chocolate peanut butter. It's really good. It's definitely brown. And if you watch my Instagram stories, you'll know that I put this in my smoothies most days. Normally, I also like to add greens to my smoothie, but this protein powder actually has it kind of mixed into it. So it contains 2 servings of fruits and veggies already. So I'm not gonna do that. And I also don't want my smoothie to be a different color other than brown. We're just gonna keep it at that. Adding flax seeds, some plant milk. Where's the cover? I'm not gonna lie, that does not look very appetizing, but I promise it's delicious. Oh, wow. Yeah. I've seen better smoothies. This looks gross. This is like when you have a crush on someone and you're trying to show your friends pictures and all they have are terrible pictures and you're like, I promise guys, they're better in real life. This smoothie, I swear, tastes way better in real life. Just trust me on this one. I'm gonna reuse this old mason jar and I'm actually gonna put extra almond butter inside. I'm gonna put a drizzle on the inside of the jar, and I hope this doesn't just make it look grosser. I have a feeling I'm about to make a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, I am so ruining this. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna pour this thing in. And there you have it, my delicious looking breakfast. It's really good. It just tastes like chocolate peanut butter. It's really hard to make brown food look good and not like poop, so no, but seriously, so good. I also wanted to shout out Amazing Grass for partnering with me on this video. I've been using their protein for about 3 years now, and I've tried a lot of vegan proteins. I'll be honest with you, some of them out there do not taste good at all. Like, they're really, really gross. Like, really, really, really gross. It's 100% vegan, but you don't have to be vegan to enjoy it. Even if you're not vegan, I have a couple friends who aren't vegan, but they're just allergic to dairy or lactose intolerant. This is an awesome one. I think it has 20 grams of protein. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish this smoothie, and I will leave more info in the description box about Amazing Grass if you wanna check them out. And I will see you at lunch. I just wanted to pop in and show you guys what I've been working on, because if you didn't know this about me, I work from home. I am a recipe developer and I have a bunch of recipes up on my blog. I don't really do too much of that on YouTube anymore. I kind of like let that live on my Instagram and my website, but I'm wearing my blue light glasses because I've been working on some blog posts, and I just tested out this recipe. It's a chocolate chip walnut cookie, and it's gooey on the inside, kind of crispy on the outside. Okay, recipe number 2 is so freaking good. It's a molten chocolate chip cookie in a jar, and basically it's like a big gooey chocolate chip cookie, and while it's still hot, you can like break into it, and the top is like lightly crispy, but the inside is like, ugh, perfectly gooey and chewy. Let me know if you like crispy cookies or chewy cookies. I'm definitely more of a chewy cookie person, if you couldn't already tell. I also put some vegan vanilla ice cream on top while it was still hot, and girl, this is so good. So I just wanted to report that I had this little snack. It is brown. Say hi. You're on YouTube. What does this look like?
Poop.
We're gonna make a little bit of a late lunch because I completely lost track of time. I was FaceTiming my boyfriend, and then I started editing this YouTube video. I'm craving something kind of salty, actually, something savory, which is weird for me, but I have some amazing vegan and gluten-free sourdough bread in my freezer right now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like toast and see what I can find in my fridge to make it brown. Yeah, let's make some toast. I did a little digging in my fridge and actually came up with a really good idea. So I'm gonna make toast. This is the Simple Needs gluten-free bread I was telling you about. Amazing. I actually have an entire blog post dedicated to the best gluten-free and vegan breads because they're really hard to find. Usually if it's gluten-free, it'll have eggs in it, which means it isn't vegan. So, you know, the vegan gluten-free struggle is real sometimes. So we're gonna toast this bread, and then we're gonna kind of make like a hash or a pan fry with all of these mushrooms chopped up into little pieces, some tempeh, and then this potato, like half of a large potato. And then I've got some coconut aminos in here, garlic and onion, and coconut aminos is basically like soy sauce, but soy sauce actually has gluten in it, fun fact, so I can't have that either. I'm just gonna plop it on top of this toast, and that'll be my lunch. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to throw you. And we have lunch. The only thing I'm a little bummed about is I feel like the potato turned a little bit yellow. Let's go ahead and try it. That's actually so good. Oh, I feel like you could make this with any veggies you have in your fridge. Even if you're not doing a fully brown day, you could put like bell peppers in, you could put like carrots and onions. It's actually so good. The only thing I don't like about it is that everything keeps falling off of my toast as I eat it, but there's like 50% of my toast all over the floor right now. I just love this bread, it's so good. I'm putting together a little snack plate. I'm gonna add some almonds and some of these bean snacks. They're just roasted beans covered in cinnamon, and they're so good. I know it sounds really weird, but it's actually delicious. Honestly, I'm not even that hungry. I just feel like I wanted to show you guys some more brown food. I have a yoga class to go to, and then I think I'll have an appetite for dinner, but surprisingly, I don't even need a snack today. These are so good though. But I'm gonna make some dinner in advance so that when I come home from yoga, I'll have it ready to eat. These are sunchokes, and I got them from Frida's Produce. I wanted to make these for dinner and roast them to have them with my lentils and rice, but now I'm a little worried because I feel like they're gonna end up kind of white and yellow like the potatoes did. They are similar to a potato in the sense that they taste kind of like that, like starchy, and they don't have too much of their own flavor, but they're a little bit nuttier than potatoes. But maybe next time. I'm cooking some lentils right now. I tossed in a veggie stock cube to kind of make it more brown, I hope. And for flavor, of course. Hey, just got home from my yoga class and the lentils are ready and they've just been sitting here. So I'm gonna throw them on top of some brown rice and I'm just gonna call it a meal. I added some curry spices into the mix and I also added this new seasoning I've been really into. Here it is. This is the seasoning I've really been into lately. It's like a very savory, mushroomy seasoning, and it just adds like a really nice, I don't know, savoriness to anything that you cook. It goes with most things. Here are the ingredients, and I always like mushroom flavored things because as a vegan it's really hard to get sometimes that deep savory flavor. I'm not sure if I want to count this brown rice because I just feel like next to the lentils they barely look brown. They kind of look, I don't know, beige. I know it's brown, like it's called brown rice, right? But I can't really think of anything else right now that I could cook instead. I feel like quinoa also kind of looks tan, so I'm not really sure what else I could cook right now. I could just eat the lentils, but that would be kind of sad. I guess I'm just gonna call it a pass. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is brown rice actually brown? I guess I could just eat the lentils. I'd be happy with that. I feel like then it wouldn't be enough food. I don't know, but that's it. This is gonna be my last meal of the day. I don't think I'm gonna have any more snacks. Maybe I'll have like a cup of tea later, which I guess I could have a brown tea. And if I do, I will let you guys know. But other than that, today's been pretty easy actually. It's probably one of the easiest color challenge videos that I've done. The only thing I really missed today was greens because there's just no way I could really get in many like leafy veggies. Leave a comment and let me know what you would eat if you were doing the brown challenge because I feel like you guys always have the best ideas and I always read them after I film the video and I'm like, oh, I wish I tried that. So let me know what you would eat in the comments below. And I don't think I have too many colors left over, but I have some exciting videos planned for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you'll know when those videos come out. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye! Hi again. So I'm just boiling some water right now because I'm making tea and my tea is going to be, you guessed it, brown. I'm having mint tea, which is a tea that I really like to have, especially after dinner time because there's no caffeine in it, so it won't keep you up or anything like that, but it's actually really supportive for digestion. So I tend to have slower digestion and I feel like it's something that really helps kind of soothe my stomach, especially if I've had a bigger dinner. Long story short, I just really like mint tea and it's brown. There it is, my brown tea. If you made it this far, this is the actual end of the video and the last thing I'll be having today. I hope you guys enjoy this video and I also want to give a little shout out to Amazing Grass again for partnering with me on this video. And I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye!